Yo, guys, Urban Bars brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, I'm excited because our man JBP is back in the house. That's right, guys, it's Jordan B Peterson. And guys, he's got a subject which is dear to my heart, and that is what is a friend?
If you're graduating from
Well, that didn't start that well, did it? Guys, let's check it out again. Yeah, it's our man Jordan B. Peterson, and he's going to tell us what is a friend.
one of the things you want to ask yourself if you're graduating from high school is, well, now I'm off to do something else. Might be a job, might be college, might be trade school. I'm going to make new friends. What's a friend?
It's going to be interesting, guys. What is a friend?
What do I want? I want someone to tell good news to, who will celebrate with me. I want someone to tell bad news to, who will be upset that something bad happened to me and not.
So what he's saying is a friend is there in good and in bad. So when you've got good news, you want to share it with them. And when you've got bad news, you also want to not only be able to share it with your friend, but you want your friend hopefully to be able to empathize with you. You want your friend to be able to maybe give you good advice, maybe share the load, or be even a sounding board. But a friend, it's just like a loved one, should be there in both good and in bad, and to help just to share that load, and also to just be able to link up with you, and to be able to just give you good advice sometimes, or even just be there to listen to. I mean, it's interesting. I'd love to know what people think what a real friend is, so let's just check out what JB's got to say.
What do I want? I want someone to tell good news to, who will celebrate with me. I want someone to tell bad news to, who will be upset that something bad happened to me and not secretly happy.
Oh, that's so true, because sometimes friends could be frenemies, really. They say keep your enemies close. I can't remember that term, guys. It's gone right out of my head. But what I was just trying to say, guys, is sometimes a friend may not actually be a real friend. They may be there to help to bring you down, but a real friend will be there, and they'll be there to raise you up at every opportunity. So that's interesting. I didn't really think about that.
That something bad happened to me and not secretly happy. I want someone who's aiming up for me and for them, or not. Or do you not want that?
That's what I keep saying, guys. I mean, I did a reaction to Tion Wayne yesterday, and Tion Wayne said a really, really interesting thing. And he said that, on his block, people were really angry with him. They didn't like him, etc. And he said they actually treated him worse than his ops. So literally, you'd expect your enemies to be down on you and treat you like this, but not your friends. And what I was saying about that was, it's really weird how when people see you be successful, you're happy or you're doing well, instead of lifting themselves up to your level and raising themselves up, no, they don't want to do that. They want to drag you down to their level. So if you're, if a person who doesn't like you or is jealous of you is at rock bottom, they want to drag you down to rock bottom, instead of looking at you and say, look, let's lift ourselves and raise ourselves up to the level you're at. If you can get to that level, maybe I can get to that level. But no, they like to drag people down to their level. I've never understood that psyche, guys. I don't understand. If someone's doing well, I use that as encouragement to raise myself, and I'm proud for them. I'm happy for them. It's weird. We live in a very, very strange world, guys. I think we live in a world where people expect to be handed everything to them on a plate without actually working, hard to attain that and to achieve that and to appreciate what they worked hard for. Guys, I'm going to wheel this again. This is really interesting.
What's a friend? What do I want? I want someone to tell good news to, who will celebrate with me. I want someone to tell bad news to, who will be upset that something bad happened to me and not secretly happy. I want someone who's aiming up for me and for them, or not. Or do you not want that? It's like, what do you want if you're taking care of yourself? What would you want in a relationship? You need a vision for this. And we do a staggeringly appalling job of helping young people even understand that that's necessary.
So that was just a brief one from our man Jordan Peterson, and he was asking the question, what is a friend? Guys, I don't think there's any one, rounded answer to that. I think there's many facets to what a friend is. But in my experience, a friend should be there, in good and in bad. But also, you shouldn't take advantage of a friend. I've been in situations, etc., and I've heard of situations where, a friendship has only been one way. So where that other person who says they're your friend, you've got an issue or anything, whatever, they're not really interested in what you've got to do or what you've got to say. All they're interested in is how are you going to help them to get to whatever they need to, or get them out of the hole they're in. A friendship should be a two-way process, guys. It should be, back and forth, give and take, etc., etc. It shouldn't just be take, 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 or you'll give, 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 give. That's not you're being a true friend, but that's not being a true friend from the other side is. But that's just my perspective. That's just my opinion. But guys, let me know what your opinion is about what is a friend. It'd be really interesting to find out because, there's so many things going on in this world. And to be honest with you, we all need someone at times, where we can even just use them as a sounding board or just, something's gone down in your life, whatever, just show a bit of empathy, just a bit of, there, put their hand on your shoulder, etc., etc. And of course, vice versa. But it'd just be interesting to find out. So I'm interested in all these sort of things, guys. It just always makes my grey matter, wonder and to think. And I'm always thinking about things like this anyway. So guys, I hope you like that. I like to ask certain questions as well and to get answers from different sources. So hope you like that. If so, please subscribe to my channel here at Urb'n Barz. We're still doing the music 24/7, 365, but sometimes it's good to ask the questions. So guys, what is a friend? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel here at Urb'n Barz, guys, and make certain you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys.